Dun 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 dun. Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to Artie's Clubhouse, the ultimate clubhouse for anything and everything fun. As you can see here in the title of my video broadcast, oh fancy, thanks to my computer machine, desktop computer. I will be reading the world's finest comic books. Excuse me. And today, I have not but one, but three comic books. I have the Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Oh yes, it's a very good comic. It's very funny. I love it very much. I have Spider-Boy, issue number 7. Oh yes, so cool. And Ultimate Spider-Man issue 5 variant edition. I had to get it. I loved the cover for this one, and I was just like, man, that's so cool. So I have 3 awesome comics to read today. But first, let me go adjust the AC. I forget my brother passes out, or he goes to bed and he lowers the AC because he likes it real cold because he's a polar bear. So let me go adjust that real quick. My brother's a polar bear. 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 My brother's a polar bear, but he's the best polar bear. He's the best polar bear in the world. Cause he's my big brother. Okay, let's get right into it. Issue number 6 of The Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Gosh, we would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for that meddling Batman. That's what Daphne's saying on the cover of the comic book, while they're all in a jail cell and Scooby's playing the harmonica because he's a blues expert. Man, Scooby, you're so cool. Okay, we got an ad. The only kid in school without superpowers is the only one who wants to fight crime. Bruce Wayne, not super. Written by New York Times bestselling author Stuart Gibbs. Art by Barat Pikamensky. So it's pretty much, I want to say probably a youth graphic novel. And it has all the superheroes, but they're teenagers in high school. And they all have superpowers, but they all just want to be like normal high school students, I guess, even though they got superpowers. And Batman's the only one that wants to fight crime. Oh man, cough. Anyway. The first panel of the first page of Scooby-Doo. I just love trap music. I'm all for a chill day, but things have been too quiet lately. And then it shows Scooby and Shaggy snacking down on all the foodsies in the back table. Fred's pressing a remote control on his epic freaking sound system. God damn. Of course Velma's doing a 2,000-piece puzzle and she's almost done with it. And not only is it just a puzzle, it's a puzzle of the whole entire continent of the world. Or it's a globe puzzle. So it shows, you know, Europe, the United States. It shows everything, bro. It shows everything. It's a map. It's a giant map of the world in puzzle form. Okay, I agree. This is my third 20,000 piece. Oh my god, 20,000 piece puzzle today. Velma, I think you need a hobby that occupies your whole brain. Yeah, like reading. Scooby-Doo, you're the best. Anyway. I may have just the thing. It's an invitation-only sleuthing competition. Detective teams compete to follow clues to receive a grand prize of... Huge competition for world's finest detectives. If you receive this message, you are considered a savvy enough sleuth to join the world's most exclusive detective competition. If you are smart enough to discover how to enter, you could... Oh no. Get a clue. Oh no! It's the Riddler. It's written H-U is huge, but okay. H-U-N-T. Hunt. Hunt? Uh-oh. There's my first clue. Oh man, that's so cool. Okay, so obviously I figured out who's sending these text messages, but okay. You had me at clues, Daphne. What kind of prize? Wow, that's enough to trick out the mystery machine and like buy a whole lot of Scooby snacks. We're in. It doesn't say how to accept the invitation. Ah, so the competition has already begun. What do you mean? The invitation must contain the first clue. Aha, got it. Look at the capitalized letters that spell out Hunting Stun. That's the library with all the rare old books. Whoa! Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's legit and it's not the Riddler. But isn't it haunted? Like, isn't it haunted? It's just dark and quiet. Nothing to worry about. Like, may I start worrying now? Later that afternoon, so they're at the library and there's a ghost chasing them. Wait, we can't leave without the next clue. Get a clue. Written by Amanda Dielbert, drawn by Dario Brizuela, colored by Franco Resco, lettered by Saida Temofante, edited by Christy Quinn. Batman, created by Bob Kane with Bill Finger. Oh, yes we can. Fine, decoys will make it easier anyway. I'll meet you at the mystery machine. Scooby and Shaggy are just like hightailing it. Okay. At this point, you should probably be hearing this song. The chase song. Okay, so they turn a corner. The ghost is still chasing after Shaggy, Scooby, Daphne, and Freddy. But freaking Velma went to go look for clues because she's pretty much Blue's Clues. Oh man, a batarang whizzes across. Okay, past Daphne's head onto up top, and then she just goes Batman. Shaboom! It rips the ghost, and there's a security guard. The security guard. Dun 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 dun. You're not really a ghost? Nope. A Huntington family thought a regular security guard would just detract from the ambience. I don't understand the obsession wealthy people have with elaborate costumes. Right. Well, wait. What I want to know is why you tripped the alarm in the first place, Fred. I'm not sure, sir. We were just following clues. So am I. What sort of clues are you following? I'm sorry, Velma. I'm going to have to throw the book at you. That was a good. That was a good one. I don't do jokes. Take the thieves away, Officer Rogers. But we were following the clues. We didn't mean to steal anything. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, they were set up. Dun 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 dun. We were set up. We were framed. And worst of all, now Batman thinks we're villains. Like, no. Worst of all, we don't even have any snacks. Bum 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 bum. Next page. So they're in a jail cell now. We need the book to figure out the next clue. You're worried about the competition now. We're in jail? Oh, and the only way to prove our innocence is to figure out who did this in the first place. And the only way to do that is to figure out their end goal. Well, the book could have had the page numbers with coordinates. I didn't get a chance to thoroughly look, but nothing seemed highlighted or out of place. What was the book anyway? At first, a first printed edition of the Canterbury Tales. Since when is Scooby scared of Chaucer? No, that's like the name of the dog groomer. It's only it's spelled like a pun. Tails instead of tails. Riots. Don't worry, Scoob. No one is getting their haircut. No riots. I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna use our one phone call and see if Bruce Wayne is willing to bail us out and help us prove our innocence to Batman. Okay, so Canterbury Tales. Oh, Canterbury Tales. Oh, what do you know? Thank you for taking another chance on us, Batman. You can thank Bruce Wayne. I hope he's right about you. He brought Ace the Bat Hound with him. Okay, cough. Ace's coat's looking amazing. You should really get freshed up, Scooby. Okay. Well, somebody's got to go in there. Dun dun dun. And we're sure this is for you, not whatever you say. And it's just a dude grooming Shaggy, giving Shaggy a haircut instead of Scooby. Okay, now we just need to find our next clue. Hey Velma, check this out. Paw print clues. They lead to the bank? Wait. Hey, wait for me. Not until we're finished. But I'm not even a dog. You are still way overdue for a shampoo. I see why Scooby hates it here. Okay, so it shows the gang crossing the street from the dog groomer into the bank. We're almost there. Call Vince. Tell him I spotted the suspects. Dun 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 dun. Wow, this is gigantic. Now we just need to find the next clue. Well, if they want us to get into the vault, they should have left a way to crack it. Luckily, I took an online safe cracking course this summer while I was bored. Click, click, click. What? Wow. Okay, now we just need to find out what they're after. Fan out. Someone scratched an A into the wall. C and R. Where C and R? Wait, Scooby. Right here. C and R. Whoa, and then freaking. Wait, what? Okay, A-R-P. A-R-P. Rap? Dun 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 dun. Here's a T. Trap. Dun dun dun. T-R-A-P. It's a trap. As an expert on traps, I'd just like to say, like it's a trap! Velma just said that. You're all under arrest. Make sure you check all the safe deposit box. This crime syndicate already stole rare books from the Huntington Library. We were framed. So you didn't take the book? You didn't just crack open a bank vault. Well, we did, but only to help catch a criminal. Wait a minute. Why would the library security guard also work at the bank? In this economy, kinda makes sense. I'm not the one with the stolen goods. This time, not even your pal Bruce Wayne can get you out. Throw the book at them again. Hey, that's Batman's joke. Dun 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 dun. It sure is, and I don't think that's the only thing you've stolen. I told you it didn't make sense, just as I suspected. Bruce Wayne was storing some precious gems at the bank, and you used the chaos of Mystery Incorporated's arrest to nab them. Wait, the security guard is the robber? And set us up to take the fall? Rare books, rare gems, who knows how far he would have taken us. Aw, man, does this mean the contest was fake? Ruby snacks? I can't believe we fell for it. Don't blame yourselves. It's hard to resist a well-placed clue. So who is he really? Pulls off the mask. Rumor? Not quite. Pulls off another mask? Wait, a human mask to cover an actual ghost? That never happens. Wait, I should have said that in Shaggy's voice. Wait, a human mask to cover an actual ghost? That never happens! Would you like to explain how you solved the final clue? Well, I realized whoever was setting us up wanted to keep Batman occupied. So when I called Bruce Wayne, I asked him to give Batman a heads up. Oh, is it the Riddler? Close, but none of our hints were riddles. They were clues. Isn't that right? Clue master, dun 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 dun. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for Velma being the true master of clues. Dun dun dun. The end. Dun dun dun. It wasn't the Riddler. It was Clue Master. Wowzers. If it weren't for Velma being the true master of clues, would you like to explain how you solved the final clue? Dun dun dun. I'm Batman. Cool. Ooh, yay, we get a little short comic at the end. Enjoy a special sneak peek at DC's League of Super Pets, The Great Mix-Up. Welcome back to the Hall of Justice, Super Pets. How was your patrol? Because mine was great. My best friend and I rescued an airplane. It's not a contest, Superdog, but yeah, I caught the Scarecrow, so I'd win easily. Princess Diana, you guys know her as Wonder Woman. We foiled a bank robbery. I rescued a boat. I narrowly avoided hitting a hydrant at Mach 4. No, I guess I didn't. Turtle. I jump-started the International Space Station. Sure you did, pal. Wait, what? I did. I really did. I mean, if it were a contest, you'd probably judge it based on lives saved rather than villains caught. Give me a break, but everything we did, big or small, makes a difference. Plus, we did it with all our best friends in the world, and that's the important thing. Whoosh! Uh-oh, the door closed on them. Don't worry, they'll let us in. They have to. That's the room where the work gets done. And they have those comfy chairs, and the machines that light up. Hear anything, Bert? I wasn't asleep. Who said I was asleep? I got this. I could have done that. See, I knew it would work. Hey, buddy. I know you guys want to come in, but Cyborg says the pet dander has been murder on the equipment. Bark, 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 bark. Sure it has. Grr. Hey, if Superman says it's true, then it's true. But we're not just pets. We're heroes. Going, yeah, we can help. We should be in there in the meeting. Squeak, squeak. Listen, Soups. They're right. Let's bring our teams together. Bark, 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 bark. Who's my good boy? This is my good boy. Wait till you see what I got for you. Whoosh. Clang. Because they're pets and they can't understand pet language. Thunk. Awkward. Oh, please. Is this for everyone to share? I'm sorry, gang. I let you down. I thought that if anyone understood me, it would be Superman. Enough. Whoa, how did you... Never mind that. Here's the truth. We all love our super friends, but we don't speak the same language. Rumble. Did you hear that? I heard it. Heard what? I'm pretty sure I heard it too. Alert! Trouble! I heard that I heard. What? I said that I heard. I can't hear you over the... Alert! Trouble! Psh! Dun 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 dun! Justice League away! Super Pets activate! Dun 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 dun. What the heck is that? What? Who turned out the lights? I can't see anything. Find out on what happens in the next DC League of Super Pets, The Great Mix-Up, original graphic novel on sale now. My nose is stuffy. I need to blow my nose. Hold up. Let me put this comic book back. Yeah. One comic down. Just two more to go. I'll be right back. Let me go blow my nose real quick. All my legs. There, I can breathe now. I can breathe. Bum. Now, for the next comic book. Wait a minute. You know what I just realized? There we go. That's what I just realized. Now I'm gigantic. Now I can headbutt you. Bunk. Just kidding. Okay. I'm bunk. 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 Okay. Spider-Boy, issue 7. Let's get into it. Da-na-na-na-na. Bailey Briggs was just a normal kid before Madame Monstrosity turned him into one of her experiments. She spliced his DNA with a spider, giving him spider strength, spider speed, the ability to climb walls, and a spider sense that warns him when the other people are about to be in danger, and it doesn't let up until he helps them. Super annoying. He spent years as Spider-Man's sidekick before he was erased from the web of life and destiny. Now no one remembers him, not even Spider-Man. When he returned, his mom was missing, so now he lives in the Feast Center. Sometimes he wishes he could just be a kid, but he must find a way to survive and rebuild his reputation as Spider-Boy and his amazing spider friends. Spider-Boy and his friend Christina Wu are prisoners of Madame Monstrosity. The mad scientist has turned Christina into a humanoid pigeon and plans to experiment on Spider-Boy. Christina learns that after 13 years of working as a humanoid on Stillwell Farms, Madame Monstrosity might change her back into a human. Meanwhile, Spider-Boy attempts to free them both from this horrible fate, fighting Hellavino and Boy Spider. But then, Madame Monstrosity makes a shocking revelation. Her assistant, Tabby, is actually Bailey's mother, Tabitha Briggs. Madame Monstrosity promised that if Spider-Boy lets her experiment on him, she'll find a way to help Tabby remember him so he can have his mom back. Later, we learn that long ago, Monstrosity attempts to unsplice her husband, Jeremy, from an owl, but the experiment failed. Madame Monstrosity is lying about being able to change her humanoids back into humans. Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun. New York City, Spider-Man's regular patrol route. It's been days and still no sign of Spider-Boy or his friend Christina, and I'm the one who guilted her into going out looking for him. 2 kids lost in the city and it's all my fault. What I wouldn't give for a clue, any kind of clue. To be fair, Spider-Man always thinks everything is his fault, Ellie. Cool. No, I said clue, keep up. Great, I'm talking to pigeons now. Cool. Wow, you're persistent. And for a New York pigeon, that's saying something. What you got there, pal? Is that for me? Cool. Walloping web snappers. Stillwell Farms. Spidey, help. Spider-Boy and me are here and in trouble. Hurry, Christina. Dun 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 dun. The Jarvis Lounge, an exclusive club for Earth's mightiest heroes. Knock knock. Excuse me. Yes. Greetings, I am the Toy Soldier, a sentient action figure with the abilities of the Avengers. I wish to join your team. Is this a joke? What ho? Okay, wait. What ho, Jarvis? And who is thy tiny friend? Well, Master Thor, he appears to be a miniaturized version of the Super Adaptoid. Interesting. A piece of the Adaptoid was stolen recently. Perhaps we should... At ease, Cap. He's a good guy. I can vouch for him. He helped me save some squirrels last week in Central Park. How goes it, Toy Boy? I do well, Squirrel Girl. Thank you. Just the folks I was looking for. I know where Spider-Boy is. He's in danger and he needs help. I feel the same way, but it's in upstate New York. Spidey and I could use a lift. Spider-Boy? Why, he is my friend and liberator. Count me in. Me too. I have a Quinjet nearby. What are we waiting for? Dun 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 dun! Yeah, Captain America's so cute. Madame Monstrosity's lab, hidden away under Stillwell Farms. Look at you, Bailey Briggs, the Spider-Boy, Spider-Man's forgotten sidekick. And my greatest creation. Hey, lady, you didn't make me. I was a boy, way before you spliced me with a spider. But how exactly does this forget me power of yours work? Is it some form of bioelectric field? Okay, she's shocking him. No, that isn't it. Perhaps it's something you do when you change your animal form into your human one. Yes, scans of that would be most helpful. Do it for me now, child. Split, splot, change. Wait, you don't have any scans of that, do you? All those humanoids you made, and I'm the only one who can change. You only pulled that off once, and now you can't remember how. Ha! You suck! Some evil genius you are. I bet all the other mad scientists point at you and laugh. Quite frankly, madam, you disgust me. Other mad scientist. The High Evolutionary, Madam M's favorite scientist, said that to her 2 issues ago. Ellie. You silly child, I am Madame Monstrosity! Nobody laughs at me! She shocked him again. Dang it. Hardcore, bro. Okay. My dearest husband, I promise I'll have you back to normal in no time. You'll see. Who? Of course you will, my love. You lied. You don't know how to change us back, and you never did. Get her, liar, 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 liar. Ugh, my spider sense, it's showing me you're in danger. That's a first. Thanks for the love tap with something you touched. Dr. Stillwell, you don't know it yet, but you're in for a world of trouble, and the only one who can help you is me. Bah! You expect me to believe that? I need you. Okay. Okay, don't. Your funeral. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. The last kids and the superhero alter egos are back. What? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Slam! That imprudent little brat. Imprudent. Yeah, that impudent little brat. Excuse me, miss. What is it, Tabby? Speak. We're wondering how your experiments were going with the boy. Because earlier you said, out with it. You said he was my son, but I have no memory of him whatsoever. Yet I do have feelings for this child, this boy spider, and they're genetically similar, yes? We are like boys. Of course I can, dearie. Perhaps I'll learn something new after I dissect him. Can we really do it, ma'am? Make everyone remember him with all of your science? Oh, I forgot to read that part first. Okay, next page. Is that Miss Tabby? The mistress's handmaiden? What's she doing out here? Keep your eyes out on your work. Excuse me, number 23, Christina, was it? Yeah, can this wait? I'm almost done. I came to tell you your friend Spider-Boy. Bailey! Madam M is planning something awful. You have to save him and get him as far away as possible. Don't worry. My partners and I are already on it. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Dun, 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 dun. We can take it from here. Thank you for your tweets, Christina. Her tweets. Dun, 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 dun. They were more like coos. And they're all in a freaking fighter jet. Captain America's piloting. You can see Spider-Man, Thor, and freaking Miles Morales just chilling. Thor and freaking Toy Soldier are flying, which is pretty freaking awesome. Dun, 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 dun. We have intruders, Dr. Stillwell. Far worse than that, Mr. Bobo. We have self-righteous, superpowered do-gooders. Don't tell me you're here for your precious little sidekick. Vile woman, that boy is no mere sidekick. He's a hero, a friend, a partner, a mentor, and most importantly, he's just a really good kid. Ugh, all of you are the absolute worst. Criminals, attack! So be it. Have at thee, foul creature, for Spider-Boy! Freaking Thor's fighting a monkey in a tuxedo. This is hilarious. Well said, Thor. Squee! Gorilla in a tie, Croc with a flamethrower, Mouse with a shotgun? Yep, we're in the right place. This is a Spider-Boy adventure, alright. Mouse with a shotgun. Dude, I want to see the kickback on that. It's this way, Christina, but I'm having second thoughts. If we disobey Madam M, she'll never turn us back into normal humans again. Yeah, who cares? Spider-Boy Bailey is my friend. Helping him is the right thing to do, and he'd do that for me, for you, for anybody. Hold up, guys. I think there's something at the door, or someone at the door. Zorro. My nose is all stuffy. Okay, so. Oh dear, you're right. I should have done this sooner. That poor child. Brother. Bailey, are you okay? Yeah, I am now. Can you get me out of here? Of course. I've worked alongside the mistress long enough to know which of these buttons to push. Easy, I've got you. Thanks for opening the cage, Mom. Please don't say that. It upsets Boy Spider. Mama! I'm sorry. I know that must really sting, but we'll work all this out once we are far away from this place. No, we're not going. I got a reading off Madam Monstrosity. I know how to put her into danger. Wait, I know how to put her into danger. Okay, I did read that right. That doesn't sound like how you should be using your spider sense. It's not. Dun, 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 dun. From the ashes, a new beginning. X-Men #1. Ooh, that looks cute. What, the Juggernaut? Who's that dude? We got Beast. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is. That's Psylocke, Cyclops, Juggernaut, Beast. I'm guessing that's Morpho. I forgot what her name is. I don't recognize 3 of them. Okay, so more like I don't recognize 2 of them.
It's all happening. A world of trouble, just like that insufferable brat said. Oh, oink. Poppycock, this is not how it ends. Not for the likes of me. Not while I can still take matters into my own hands. Computer, initiate Doomsday Scenario Omega.
But, madam...
You heard me. Gene Splicer, turn off all safeties. Begin kitchen sink protocol. Doctor, heal thyself.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. Uh-oh. Wait, oh, she's not going to. Oh, she is. She's insane. Okay. Deadpool, the merc with a mouth, is coming back to the big screen. Get ready for his return with these can't-miss Deadpool collections. On sale now. Okay. That's the room with Madam's Gene Splicer. Whatever could be going on in there doesn't... Wait. Okay, yeah, that's Spider-Boy. Doesn't matter. What we want is all the way up in the attic. We need to see the man upstairs. Christina, no, Tabby, hold on. Boy Spider, follow me. We'll get there faster if we go this way.
Agreed.
I cleaned every floor of my lady's house. Except this one. I have no idea what she has in there. I do. Whatever it is, she's got hell if I know guarding it. He's like 100 times stronger than you. That's it then. It's over.
Hiss!
After everything Madam M put you through, there's no way you're getting past him. I know, but I have to. No, you don't. Star Wars. Okay. Oh, wait, he made elephant noises. My bad. Oh, my.
We have him, brother.
Go! But I'm Spider-Boy. Shouldn't I be doing that? You are, Bailey. This is your real superpower. All the friends you make along the way. Good luck. Knock, knock. Come on. I know you're in here, and I know you're dying to say it.
Scree!
Nope, you're not the one I'm looking for. Dun, 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 dun. So it's her, mad scientist's husband, but the owl's brain is in the human body. Well, bam! Spider-Boy just punches him in the face. Let's try that again. Psh. Knock, knock. Who? That's better, but not good enough. Who? Drop the act, Dr. Stillwell. Talk. Very well, boy. You got me. I guess the proverbial jig is finally up. So, what would you like to talk about? We are victorious. You fought well, Tibito. Aye, our work here is done. Now to find young Bailey and... Wait, it's not over. My spider sense is tingling. Mine too. Look alive, people. Expect the unexpected. What? Like more humanals? No, something more like that. Sweet macadamia nuts.
Pathetic little heroes. Face me.
Is this what the two of you sent, Spider-Man? Educated guess, yup. And
face your doom.
I have faced larger, and this time you are not alone. Ready, team? Always. Miles? Ha, here just psyching myself up for the boss level. Guys, quick question. What do we call that?
The last thing you shall ever see. Call me the monstrosity.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. She's like this giant Tyrannosaurus Rex lizard with a beak and horns and fur and claws and a long tail and these little tiny wings, and it looks pretty awesome. Like, not gonna lie, all the other ones were just little animals, and she's like final boss looking thing. Avengers assemble! Guys, listen to her. That's the nasty lady from before. She's doing the thing where the evil queens turn into a giant monster. I've always wanted to fight one of those. Oh, Squirrel Girl, you're so funny. Shoot, next page. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay. Now she's got me. It's like I'm a princess. I'm a princess or a knight. This is amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god, Squirrel Girl. clutched in the hands of evil. Is not panicking. He's making jokes. He's fantasizing. Taurine, get serious. She just took out Thor, GNN, and 2 of my ribs. Okay, my bad. That wasn't GNN. And 2 of my ribs.
I have the power of every animal. You shall all fall before me, for I am
one big old stinking liar. Now I know your secret Melodia Stillwell, and I'm gonna stop you by telling everyone. She kept all of you working for her and doing whatever she tell you because she promised she could change you back, just like she turned her husband back to normal. Except she didn't. Did she, Jeremy? No, she didn't. We never did figure out how to properly reverse the process. I'm sorry, my love, but they have us dead to rights. Oh man. Dun dun dun.
Fine. I lied to all of you. There's no fix. What do I care? I am all-powerful now. Nothing can stop me.
Wrong. I can stop you by doing what I do best. Having a team up. Hey guys, she has the power of every animal. You know what you have? Shh. The power of every animal combined. And the power of every Avenger. See, today I learned I've got the best superpower of all of them. And that's all the friends I make along the way. It's your choice. You can stand down or stand against me. Dun dun dun. Epic showdown. Marvel Comics presents Spider-Man Reign 2 Issue 1. The most notorious Spider-Man ever told isn't over yet.
Stuff and nonsense. Why just look at me? I could do anything. I can.
I'm sorry, dearest. We had a good run, but it's time to let go. Now, what say we pull all our heads together and fix everyone? And you too. Come on, that's the best deal you're gonna get. No! No, it is not, Dr. Stillwell. You intrigue me. Will you join me in my studies? Wait, no, it is not, Dr. Stillwell. You intrigue me. Will you join me in my studies?
I know that voice.
This is your last chance. What say you?
Yes, I'll go with you, but please get me out of here now.
Shwoosh, as you wish. Huh? So that's it? Did we just win? Yeah, sure. The bad guy went poof, and you're standing arms akimbo. Take the W, kid. Take the W. Take the win. Life of Wolverine, issue number 1. The important thing is we're finally free of her. Thank you, Spider-Boy. His name's Bailey. You okay? I don't know. Far, far away, the hidden layer of the High Evolutionary.
Dr. Wyndham, this is an honor, sir. I knew you could change your mind about me and my work.
No, that is not it at all.
What is the meaning of this?
I have no desire to work with you. I wish to work on you. Never have I seen so many living creatures spliced into one. You have become the ultimate oddity. Come, let us begin the first round of tests. Oh, now she's the victim.
No!
The end. That's it. That was the end of the issue. That Bailey got a happy ending. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. What she was doing was pretty much applesauce compared to like what Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, and some of the other genius minds in Marvel superhero teams. So it's like I'm pretty sure Spider-Man, along with Tony Stark and Mr. Fantastic, can actually work out and create a DNA splicing machine that can, you know, boop, unsplice their DNA. So there's like no worry about them being cured. Okay, so the Bailey Bugle, Mr. Daniel, assistant editor, Pyle, editor. Nick Lowell, executive editor. Welcome back to another edition of the Bailey Bugle. We're excited to hear from you, so let's get to it. Dear Bailey Bugle Bunch, just thought I'd jump in on here and tell you how much I enjoy Spider-Boy. I grew up reading Spider-Man comics in the late 80s to early 90s, and then popped in and out over the last 30 years. But I haven't bought and collected a new comic since 2012, until now. Spider-Boy is wonderfully new and yet somehow old school all at once. Awesome character design and a fresh rogues gallery for a fresh young hero. Wowza! Anyway, keep up the good work, and I'm sure I'll keep coming back for more. Jonathan Diomi Hanna in Haverhill, Massachusetts. P.S. Unfortunately, my own pretty little monstrosity Saturn photo above is not feeling fine with all the time and attention your inferior and anything but perfect comic has taken away from her. She says your comic is a total catastrophe. The cat, pretending the cat's the cat's like, I don't like it. She's like, I like Superior Spider-Boy better. Hi, Jonathan. We're so excited to hear that Spider-Boy has reignited your love of collecting comics. Artist Paco Medina is designing some fantastic new villains. Get ready for some doozies. Oh, get ready. Some doozies are coming up. And Saturn, thank you for leaving that Rose Bush variant cover intact. Hopefully, you'll eventually share the enjoyment your human gets from Spider-Boy comics. Or at least not use them as scratching toys. Oh, did it scratch it up? Nope, that comic is perfect and intact. Okay. Hello, Spidey Office. This is my first time sending in something for Marvel, so apologies if my formatting is off. I've been loving Spider-Boy in its more lighthearted tone, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for Bailey. I was wondering if we'll ever see Spider-Boy team up with the Power Pack. The two series have a similar tone, and it would be a neat parallel to all the time Spider-Man has teamed up with the Fantastic Four. Sincerely, Brian T. Harris Jr. Hey Brian, your formatting is fine, and yes, Spider-Boy and the Power Pack could be a cool parallel collaboration. All I can say is I can neither confirm nor deny the possibility of such a team-up. Thanks for sharing your love for Spider-Boy. Please keep reading, as there are more exciting stories coming. More like, thanks for the genius idea. Now they just need to come up with a way to make it work. Hi, I just read Spider-Boy issue number 3 with my daughter, and we both think it's a lot of fun. Marvel doesn't always have enough comics on the shelf for younger readers, and I've been pleasantly surprised since Bailey's debuted in Spider-Man issue number 7. My daughter started to see his covers around the house, starting with the cool reprint of number 7, and now his own series, and insisted on reading it. She's hooked now. For me, it's a blast from the past, and reminds me of the feeling of reading about Mayday Parker in the MCU 2, and MC2, and Marvel Comics 2. For my daughter, she likes his shoes. His friend Christina is both intrigued and is worried about his spider form. I hope this becomes an ongoing title, and seeing Peter, Captain America, and the Avengers, even in toy form, in the book has been great. Keep up the good work, and thanks for bringing more readers into the spider world. JP Jameson and Mary J. Jameson, age 7, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Oh wow, Canadians, cool. Hey JP and Mary Jane, thanks for writing in and sharing how much you're enjoying Spider-Boy. We love to hear about parents and kids enjoying Marvel comic books together, and that it sparks childhood memories of reading comics. And Dad, JP, we like how you subtly got Mary Jane into Spider-Boy comics by leaving issues around the house. Thanks for reading this issue of the Bailey Bugle, and don't miss Spider-Boy's next enthralling adventure as he goes head-to-head with the Puzzle Man. See you next time. Oh, issue number 8. It shows the Puzzle Man and Bailey's in a maze. That actually looks kind of fun. Okay, that was it. That was the end of Spider-Boy issue 7. Man, that was a good read. Man, I can't wait for issue 8. That's gonna come out next month, so. Oh no, it's the final comic book of the day. Final comic book of the day, yeah. Final comic book of the day. Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 5. Hold up, let me drink some water real quick. Whew. Oh yeah, hydration, bro. Need to stay hydrated. Okay, Ultimate Spider-Man. Woo! Let's get into it. Months ago. Let me guess. He's running late. I'm sure he'll be here soon, and I'm sure he'll have a good reason. Okay, so I think this is Harry. No, you're either where you're supposed to be, or you're not. Anything else is just an excuse. You shouldn't offer them for him, and he shouldn't for himself. Oh, and I suppose the great Norman Osborn has never been late to anything in his life. I was, just once and never again. This is him. You want me to? No, Emily, let me. Harry. Hey, Dad, I'm sorry. I thought I called Mom. Where are you? A couple blocks away. Harry, I know. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Son, you know who we're supposed to be meeting with, and I've stressed how important today is. This is unacceptable. Look, I'm sorry, Dad. I'd tell you why I'm late, but it wouldn't matter, would it? No. Okay, well, I'll be Harry. Yes, Dad? What name do you bear? What? What name do you bear? Osborn. Yes. It's a great name. It means something. Harry, do you know what my favorite memory of you is? Yeah, the time we played catch and... No. That's you, the little boy, talking. And that memory, it's the memory of a child. My favorite memory of you is the day you finally started acting like a man, like an Osborn. The problem is, it hasn't happened yet. Damn! We're all waiting for you, Harry. How long are you going to make us wait? How much longer am I going to... Boom! Explosion! Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so that's Harry's tragic backstory. A diabolical genius known as the Maker created his ideal Earth by systematically preventing anyone from ever becoming a superhero. To rule his perfected Earth, he placed supervillains in charge of different regions, and together the Maker's Council quietly orchestrated the history of the world. When Tony Stark discovered the true history of the world, the Maker's Council perpetrated a terrible attack on New York City in Stark's name. Two of the victims in that attack were Norman Osborn, CEO of Oscorp, and his wife Emily. And now their son, Harry Osborn, is about to learn the truth of the world himself, and a quest for justice along the way, eventually leading him to a masked vigilante named Peter Parker. Spider-Man! A few weeks after that, I knew your father for almost 40 years, 30 of them as his personal attorney, and now I can't really imagine a world without him in it. I'm gonna miss him. There's really not much else to say beyond I'm sorry, Harry. Thanks, Bill. I hope you know he really appreciated you. I do. Is it normal for things to move this quickly? Well, Norman had almost the entirety of his estate and personal assets in a trust that the family, just Harry and you now, shared control over. As far as the company itself goes, that'll take longer, but there's really nothing to do there except go through probate as the will is executed. Will there be any problems? The process will probably take 6 months, but Harry, because you're the sole named beneficiary, controlling interest will be yours, and until then, both you and Gwen currently sit on the board. So your hand is already on the wheel, and frankly, I can't ever see it coming off. Oscorp will be yours. Good. That's good. Yeah. Is there anything else you need to go over with us? Because there is one other thing. Harry, this was delivered to my office this morning for you. What is it? I have no idea what it means, but I do know who it's from. The next day. Okay, so it's a card with the bishop chess piece on it with a circle or a sun in the background. Okay, the next day. Dun 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 dun. Harry Osborn walks into the place, shows the card, arms out, dun dun dun, gets patted down, is in a room with a guy with an eye patch. Well, I'm here. Kingpin, and right on time. Do you know who I am? You are Wilson Fisk, entrepreneur, business magnate, man of influence, and on. Everyone knows this. Can you tell me what they don't? With the fall of Stain / Stark in the Union now a divide, protectorate of other regions, there are rumors that you've secretly been named both the Shadow Governor of the Greater New York Territory, as well as the Kingpin of Manhattan. I'm not a vain man, but from time to time it is nice to hear one's name ring out. Yes, I've been named, and next week I will be officially elevated to both positions. I'll be running things now, and you should be very pleased about that. And why is that? Because I need a favor. One I think you are uniquely suited to provide. I'm not my father, Mr. Fisk, and even though I'm probably going to spend the next few years of my life pretending to be, he'd be the first to tell you I don't have his influence or pedigree. Well, you'll just have to make do. You see, I have 2 5-lettered shadows hanging over my head. Obadiah Stane had no existing family, and now there are no more Starks. There's no arguing about the value of the company, but I need to eliminate the remnants, keep it from rising again, because it won't be forgotten, and I'm not qualified to separate the Stark wheat from the Stark chaff. I don't see what I can do about any of that, and with all due respect, it's your problem, not mine. Not if I sell it to you. Dun dun dun! Okay, so this issue seems to be badass background to Harry Osborn and how he got his stuff going. 2 weeks later, we're in, Mr. Osborn. Super, and it only took 2 days of cutting. How hilarious is it going to be if there's nothing in here? Not hilarious at all, dear. I still don't understand why it took so long. There's no internal power running to the box, and there's a Faraday patina covering its 6-inch thick titanium walls. If I hadn't discovered a deleted reference to it in that off-site Stark mainframe you had me pull apart, we'd have never ever known this place existed. And that titanium isn't really titanium, but some kind of self-healing composite, just made getting in even trickier. But hey, we're in now, so let's see what we got at the garage sale. Digging through these old men's trash is going to take forever, Harry. With all we have to do, we should probably just Gwen. Bum. Look. It's a bunch of Iron Man armors. Dun 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 dun. I found the lights. You're not gonna believe this, but no wonder there's no need for external power. There's a fully functional arc reactor in here. I've wanted to play with one of these things for years. This is all just stuff. That's a fairly comprehensive and incredibly generic view of the universe, dear. Saying that, it's our stuff now. No, I mean, it's all assets. There should be some repository of data here somewhere. You know, the real gold. Here's a terminal, and it's attached to what I'm assuming is a data array. If what you're looking for exists, then it's probably archived here, right? You want me to... Yes. Gotta have a password to access anything. No surprise there. Great, so we're going to need a crack team of decryption people, and God knows how many hours, days to get... I'm in. Wait, what? It was Anthony with a 0. Parents and their kids, right? Some of them. So, what are we looking at? Let's see. It looks like everything... Looks like everything. Account, suits, design. Hey, what are these history folders? What is... Otto? It's Dr. Octavius. Otto. Yes? You need to sign an NDA. Gwen, Otto has an NDA? No. He's gonna need a new one with more teeth, understand? Because if I don't, I can't play with all the new toys. That's right. No new toys for you. Where do I sign? Wow, so this dude is Otto Octavius. Damn. 4 months ago. I like it. I had to make a few modifications. Turns out you can't paint this stuff. You have to bond the pigments with the metal at a molecular level. I know you wanted it to be a darker shade, but it all started to look brown. No, it's good, Otto, and considering what we've learned from all the files, we have bigger fish to fry. We're all... where are we on everything else? Check these out. The modular chamber is capable of rapid expansion. So it's a bomb. No, well, yes, but not just a bomb. It depends on the payload. You can substitute the catalyst for an array of reactions. And this is a hovercraft powered by Stark repulsor technology. It's linked to and controlled by the extended node I worked into the helmet. I thought the suits could fly. They can, I think, but that's running on the Ark, and I'm not comfortable enough with that yet, too. I get it. Better safe than sorry. What's that? I have no idea, but it does show up on the network. What network? It's the reason I called you down to the lab. Yeah? You seemed a little unsettled, Otto. I'm confused. Put on the helmet. I'll show you. Whoa, what am I looking at? All this stuff runs on a secure network that links all the dictated levels, one proprietary tech together. Each of those dots is another piece of Stark tech, like the suit's an Arc node, or a dedicated AI, or any dedicated AI on the network. Okay, I get it. So what you're looking at is a snapshot of what the network looked like 2 days ago. And this is what it looks like right now. Otto, what the first signal appeared last night, and they kept appearing every couple of minutes until they finally stopped around 6 a.m. How many? Over 100. What I can't tell is if they are old or dormant, tech waking up, or if this is something new. Well, I guess we better find out. 3 months ago. What an idiot. Now let's just see how much Excuse me, huh? I think you have something that doesn't belong to you. I'm keeping the money, pal, and there ain't a thing you can do to stop me. Huh? What happened? I turned them off because I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the gloves. Where'd you get them? I'll tell you where and I get to keep the money? Sure. I was robbing this guy's apartment. Turns out he must have just died. Had a heart attack or something. Sitting in his favorite chair. Anyway, there was this light, and that terrorist kid Stark talking, and then the light stopped, and these gloves were just sitting there. So I put them on. Oh! Damn, it was someone that was supposed to become a superhero, and he had a heart attack when Tony Stark was telling him the news. Damn! Who was he supposed to be with those gauntlets? So I put him on. So Stark's alive? That would mean that he gave me the gloves, and you know what? I think I'm gonna keep them. Was that supposed to hurt? Sorry, I didn't. You don't understand. I got a wife and she's sick, and I'm sorry. Bam! Just leaves him there with all the money. 2 months ago. So what do you do, Peter? Huh? For a living, what do you do? Oh, I'm a photojournalist. I mostly take pictures for the Daily Bugle. Are you married? Yeah, you too, right? Uh-huh. Maybe we'll do dinner sometime, or something like that. Let's see how drinks go first. So this was 2 months ago. So this is a recap, but we're getting all of Harry's backstory. So, don't you want to know what I do? Harry, can I call you Harry? Of course. Harry, right now you're probably the most well-known person in the city. Everyone knows your name and what you do for a living. You don't need to tell me anything. I know who you are. Actually, Peter, what you're referring to is a product of public relations and marketing. And it doesn't have anything at all to do with what I really do for a living. And what's that? Tell me something. Did Tony Stark appear to you out of thin air and give you a suit? There was more to it than that, but yeah, did the same thing happen to you? No. I found all this out the hard way. Care to define the hard way? Well, after Stark was involved in the death of my parents, I inherited my father's company, and then I was basically given Stark's company also. After that, when I was reading through all the Stark family secrets, I found out that the people who gave me this company might just be the most evil people in the history of the world. And that was very possible that they, not Stark, are who really had my parents' blood on their hands. Which I find unacceptable. So now I have a new job. Okay, fair enough. guess that qualifies us as I guess that qualifies as the hard way. Thanks. Do you know why Stark picked you? Yeah, he said I was supposed to be someone else, have a different life, which was stolen from me by the same people you're talking about, I'm guessing. And now you're going to do something about it. He said I was supposed to be a superhero, and as soon as he said it, I knew it in my bones. So yeah, of course, we're going to do something about it. That's what heroes do. Boom. Now. Yay. At first I thought it was just your suit that gave you your powers. Honestly, I thought you were the suit because it took almost a month to peel you out of it. So imagine my surprise when I found out the problem went a little deeper. You have some sort of embedded exoskeleton under your skin. And while it is impressive, taking it off, well, that had to hurt. Pain is part of the process. And what's that about? When my master lost his, my brothers and sisters tore are out in solidarity. Do you have any idea what kind of devotion it takes to do such a thing? That's what we're dealing with. Oh, I believe you are committed. I believe all your masters are. The world is evidence of that, but you need to understand I am committed too. You're going to give me answers because I need them. You're going to tell me everything, and I don't care how long it takes to get what I want. You think answers are gonna let you sleep at night? I sleep like a baby knowing you're in here and I'm out there. No one here is afraid of you. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. It's how most people get through the day. But I've seen it all, son. And I promise you, everyone thinks they want to be a hero until it actually costs something. And it always does. We make sure of that. Then we get to see what you really are. Wait, that's his dad? Holy shit, his dad survived? My father always talked about the difference between being a boy and a man. And maybe he was right, but maybe you are too. Am I a boy or a man? Am I a hero or something else? I guess we're about to find out. To be continued. What? Wait, who is this guy at the eye patch that he's keeping prisoner? What is going on? Okay, wow, okay, this just got more interesting. It was a lot more story building, but still, it's stuff you would want to read about. Man, that was a good issue. That's it. I'm done reading my comic books. That was good. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna put these comic books back, and that's it. That's it for my early morning segment of my stream. I gotta read my comic books. Anyway, I'll be back after I make something for breakfast. We got toast, we got eggs, we got bacon. Do we got tortillas? I can make a bacon, egg, and cheese toaster sandwich. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna make breakfast, and I'll come back and I want to play a game. Until then, stay awesome, stay golden, stay fresh, stay hydrated, and remember, your little anime bro from the anime family is always here at his clubhouse, having the grandest time known to mankind. See you guys later. Peace. What's your